My name is Lucas. I'm French. I'm 23. I'm from Paris and I am now living in Suwon, Korea. And I've been here for around 4 to 5 months.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm 28 years old. I'm from the Netherlands. I'm a visual artist. I've been in Korea for 3 months now.
My name is Claire. I'm from France. I'm 21 years old and I'm currently in South Korea with a working holiday visa.
I've always loved traveling, and so when I traveled in Korea back in summer 2014, I was there for 2 months and I had a lot of fun. But I felt like my stay was too short to really experience Korea to its fullest. So I wanted to come again and experience Korean life in depth. The Korean working holiday visa let me travel around Asia as I wished to do, and also to work, so that I could pay for these travels as well as my daily life. So I feel like the working holiday visa is really essential for me to experience the Korean culture to its fullest.
Well, I've been living in the Netherlands for all my life, and I really wanted to get out of my country for a long period of time to get out of my comfort zone in a totally new environment so that I can grow personally. So I chose, like, it has to be a country that gives me some kind of culture shock that is not familiar to me.
I wanted to take a break from my work in France and I thought that a 1-year visa was a good opportunity to travel around while working to earn some money. I've been watching a lot of Korean movies and drama when I was in France and I really wanted to discover this country with my own eyes.
I currently work in a cafe in the city of Suwon where I live. When I first arrived, I started to look for jobs on apps, so for part-time jobs, and I contacted some places to see if they were interested in me working with them. But unfortunately, a lot of them were kind of afraid, I guess, of hiring a foreigner. But luckily, I had a friend who, his mom was opening a cafe, and so she asked me if I could work part-time for her, and so I got to become a barista at that cafe.
I was already a freelance designer for 3 years, and well, I can actually do that anywhere in the world, anywhere with an internet connection. And well, luckily South Korea has the fastest internet connection, so lucky me.
I found my job on a French Facebook group where you have many different kind of jobs offers. It can be simple to have a part-time job to earn some money. I'm currently working in a French cafe in Hongdae.
For me, Korea has a lot of different charms, but one of the biggest one would be its cuisine. I feel like Korea might be a small country, but there are a lot of specialties and delicacies to try. And I believe that you can discover a lot about a country and its people through its food. And I think that really applies to Korea. So for example, if you go to a restaurant, you can see that Korean food is really made to be shared. It's often cooked right in front of you or on a grill, or served in a big plate or a big pot that everybody eats out of. And I feel like that reflects how generous people are in Korea and how they love to share. Korean food is really diverse and one of the best way to connect with the people here.
The biggest charm of Korea would be that you can do anything 24/7. You don't have to plan a lot of things. You can be very impulsive, just take a cab or the metro to somewhere and just walk in a random street and find a very good restaurant or bar. It's really fun to just discover the city in that kind of way. Also, you can get anywhere very quickly. Like the metro station is so good here. It's always on time and it's also very cheap. Korea is also a bit westernized, so it feels a little bit familiar. There's still a lot of traditional things within the city. It's like a mix of Western and Eastern things.
I think the biggest charm of Korea is the Korean people. of course. While I was traveling alone, I've met many kind people. I think the best memory I have is the two Ajumas I've met on a night bus to Jinhae. They were very impressed that I was traveling alone, far from my home, and they gave me snacks, coffee, water, fruits, everything I needed to enjoy my trip. And they also gave me their phone number in case of emergency, so that was very nice of them.
The place I liked the best during my travels here was the fish market in Busan. I got to see a lot of different fish that we don't really have in Europe and try a lot of different specialties that are very foreign to me. And I got to try live squid, which was really something I really wanted to try. It was very interesting, it was good, I liked it. I got to walk the steps of a real Korean person.
And I think Jinhae was very nice. I went to Jinhae because there was the Cherry Blossom Festival. It was lovely. I really love to take pictures and to record videos, so I really enjoyed the place. It was beautiful.